everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Bryn Cooper Show. Today we're actually going to review a topic that I've done a prior podcast on, and we have a website up about all the time, and it's one of our most frequently visited websites. And it's something that is really funny to me that people are curious about because it's something that I say all the time. I feel like I'm on repeat with it, and it's how to take care of your braces. And so this is something that is every day, all day for me, explaining to patients how to take care of their braces. At the same time, the important thing is that each patient gets hopefully one, maybe two opportunities to take care of their braces. And the whole goal at Cooper Orthodontics, and really for this video, is to help anybody in treatment anywhere know how to take care of their braces and build lifelong habits on how to care for your teeth and your gums so that you can keep your teeth your entire life and have a healthy mouth and a healthy digestive system and have better overall health. So let's dig into it. The two basic concepts in keeping your braces and your oral health good during treatment and to have the most efficient treatment is to keep your braces and your teeth clean and to not break your braces. If you can do those two things throughout your entire treatment, then that gives your orthodontist the best opportunity to give you the best care possible, because every appointment that you come in for, you're making progress. And your orthodontist is going to have an environment to work in where they can tweak little things, rebond a bracket just slightly. They're not spinning their wheels trying to repair your appliances and your brackets all the time. They're actually moving brackets around to help make progress, or bending wires to make progress. So that's the big thing. Keep them clean, don't break them. All right, now, this is where we get into everybody's questions, the nitty gritty, all the little things that lead to a healthy mouth and lead to being able to keep your appliances, unbroken. The first thing is keeping them clean. Let's talk about that. There is no joke that brushing and flossing your teeth with braces is harder than brushing and flossing your teeth without braces, because the braces can gather all that food and plaque around the bracket and the wires, and then you have the O-rings and you have the elastic chain, and these are all things that we need to use to get your teeth into the right position, but at the same time, they gather this plaque and food. So what you must do is floss your teeth and also use a proxy brush to get in all the nooks and crannies, and then brush your teeth. Mouthwash is something that helps us keep our breath nice and fresh, and you want to do that, but it is like a cherry on top of the cake. So first, let's start with flossing. When you have the braces on the outside and you have wires that are relatively straight, you have to use a floss threader, or you have to use super floss, or you have to get the platypuses or the plaque smackers, the little plastic rings with the floss in between them. And we'll put the links in the show notes as far as what those things are. They're also listed on our Cooper Orthodontics Pinterest page. And so you want to get one of those flossing devices and actually floss your teeth. And you go in between two teeth and you hug, you go up and down, and then you hug, you go up and down, up and down. So after you've done that, you can then use a proxy brush on top of the brackets and the sides of the brackets. That's step two. Proxy brushes are just little bitty brushes that can fit up under the wire. Step three is actually using a toothbrush. So you will use the toothbrush on top of the brackets, on the sides of the brackets, on the bottom of the brackets, and then don't forget the rest of your tooth. You want to brush between the gums and the bracket, and you want to brush the biting surfaces of your teeth and the backs of your teeth. Now, there are full-on videos about this on our website, which is cooperorthodontics.com, and it's the guide to braces. So if you're confused about what I'm explaining, go watch the video on our website. Not only that, but YouTube has become an amazing resource of people who will give different tips and tricks and detailed, how to brush, how to floss. If you're using a regular toothbrush, regular floss, a regular proxy brush, it's hard to do something that will harm your teeth. So go ahead, look at those resources, really study how to get in the nooks and crannies of your teeth and your braces and keep them clean. So something that I get asked a lot is, well, what about water picks? And the great news is water picks, water flossers, air flossers, all of those, as long as you're using them consistently, can actually replace flossing for you. Most of the time, you still need to floss about 3 times a week. So if flossing is just taking way too long, then in the mornings and midday, go ahead and use some sort of water flosser to get most of the debris out from around your teeth. And that's just in between the teeth, every side of the bracket, anything that you think you can possibly see anything. And if it's a little sore or a little tender and it makes you just want to be like, make sure you clean that area out more than the others. Don't avoid it, because that usually means there's something stuck in there. And after a week and a half, if that spot just won't go away, make sure and have your dentist or your orthodontist look at it. They're there for those situations that you can't resolve on your own within a week or 2.